Howdy folks, welcome back to SCUM. It's pretty quiet over here. I'm not sure where the puppets are, but I spent the night here at this gas station. Let me get you up to speed. Wrong button. I'm playing too much Arma. I keep wanting to zoom in on the map. So I left the docks behind, traveled along this road. I heard some more wolves. There's a surprising amount of wolves down here in this Mediterranean biome. But I got away from them, and right here at this junction of the north-south road and the east-west road is a gas station. So that's where we're at, and this is where I spent the night. And I found something cool in the garage here. Make sure there's no puppets hiding around here. Check it out. Found another truck. Not only that, I found a gas can. And a little bit of a car repair kit. Pretty convenient having the truck at the garage. No, I didn't spawn it here. This is where it is. Unfortunately, I don't think I can repair unless I have a certain level of engineering, if I remember right. So my engineering is no skill. I'm not sure if I need basic. So I can't repair the truck, but I should be able to put fuel in it. And I want to fill this up. So the one thing we lack is a battery. Don't have a battery anywhere, unfortunately. Use this door. And when I was here last night, there was just one puppet over there in the store. So I'm hoping that's still the case. I figured I'd go ahead and fuel up the truck at least. But I'm going to need water. Water's a little scarce. It rained last night, and I think the water collectors are still broken. So I had two sitting out in the rain and got nothing. So I don't know what's up with that. Could be broken single player. I know there's other stuff broken in single player. One of which is apparently airplane spawns. I saw them tweet about that. I don't know if it's fixed yet, but apparently they're broken. Alright, got a little bit of fuel. No battery, though. So I think I'm going to run through this again. Loot the area. See, I had the... used to drink the last of my soda, and then I made a rain collector, and then I made a rain collector from the soda can. Neither one of which got any rain, unfortunately. That's the way it goes sometimes. I'm going to throw that holster in there. It's just dead weight. So I did loot this area last night, but, you know, I survived the whole night here. I'll just loot it again. I've obviously logged off since then. Yeah, I'm just going to start chucking stuff in the truck in the hopes that we can eventually get it going. It's pretty early in the morning. The sun's just starting to come up. Kind of a long night here, but I did find a soda inside. A soda can. That helped me through the night. I shot off some fireworks for fun. I'm going to throw a bunch of scrap metal in the trunk. We might need that for construction later on. But we don't need the fireworks. bunch of nothing here, apparently. I think I already hit that. Yep. Alright. Well, I'm going to check the shed back here, and then I'm going to run through the toolboxes and stuff in the garage. I already searched the upstairs of that building. Didn't find anything. Apparently nothing in here. An office. I didn't search these trash bags, though. Nothing there. Oh, this is where I found the gas can. It was sitting right there. So that was a nice find. Nothing. Parking sensor. That sells for a little bit, I think. Another parking sensor. If we can ever get to the trader, we'll make a little money. I'd like to get there in the truck, but I'm not sure if that's going to be possible. Okay, don't look at the calendars. Don't want to get demonetized. Yeah, so that's it for here. Let me check the other garage. And I like to keep those doors closed just so I don't get snuck up on by a puppet. Some glue. If I had a hill, I might be able to push start this truck, but it's not on a hill, unfortunately. I don't think there's enough of a hill. If I got it up there, I might be able to start it, but I don't think you can push the vehicles an appreciable amount by hand. You can the motorcycles and things. But I am going to just throw everything in here. And we'll sort it out later. I do have to go over to the trader by foot. I can take some of the most valuable stuff. No idea how much a battery costs. I could possibly buy one. Let's see, do I have any container besides that bottle? I don't. Let me keep that for water. So I think there's a push action on here. But probably just as likely to blow it up as anything. Nothing there. There's Mr. Puppet. Oh, he moved. Right as I fired. Or she. Can't tell. Come on. It seems like it takes forever to reload. You're hoping to not get curb stomped by a puppet. See if these have got anything for me. I'm hoping we'll find something to drink in here. Waste bag. Could put a little something in there. I think I'll take that. Get a little bit of usable space out of it. If you're not familiar with SCUM, the clothes and stuff you get off puppets are typically really low status, and if you repair them, you can only repair up to 50%. Just to kind of make them a little less OP. There we go, got a chocolate bar. Go ahead and eat that. I'll get our sugar up, maybe a little fat. Some minerals and whatnot. Put it back here. Oh, there it is. Thought there might be. Being awfully quiet back here, though. Another waste bag. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. That was a good find. Bushman is a really nice knife. Any money? Oh, look at that. 81 bucks. And we got a soda. Excellent. Alright, did I search that? I did not. I think we've searched everywhere now. This store usually has a puppet. I don't see one laying in the usual spot, though. Are we clear? No, we're actually clear. Apparently we're clear of loot as well. That's unfortunate. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing in here. 54 bucks in the cash register, though. Better than nothing. Come on. There you go. Candle. Okay, they got a different icon for it. Okay. Not sure what that's all about. Got an apple, but it's seen better days. Oh, look at that. A little bit of lime soda. I didn't even know these were searchable. I think I've been ignoring these. These are like recycle containers, it looks like. Smartphone. It's worth a little something. Check this car. Man, if I could get that truck out, there's quite a few hills around here. I don't think I can get it out. I searched all these. Nope. Did not. You've got more than enough bolts, but I just can't help myself. Pick up all the things. Alright, well, that is it. For here. Let me try a couple pushes on this truck. I don't think I'm going to be able to maneuver it out there. It's not like I got to worry about anybody stealing it on single player. Yeah, I'm worried it's going to explode. I mean, it's sort of moving. I might have done some damage to it. Say what I should do. Let's fill this up again while we can. Definitely pushed it forward. It's harder to get out the door. It's kind of strange to have a gas station with no beepers here. Alright, let me get some fuel in this and I'll be right back. Okay, I put quite a bit of fuel in the truck. I've offloaded there. I'm debating on making a run for the town, trying to find a battery and coming back. I think probably what I would do is take some valuable stuff with me. And we'll just plan on getting to the trader by foot. And if we happen to find a battery, then great. So I want to take the cell phone. I'll keep the ammo. Take both holsters. Pipe cells. I'm not sure about the bag or the candle. Can't quite fit that in there. Or can I? There we go. Thought I had grabbed another pipe, but maybe not. This wire is probably not going to sell for a whole lot. Let's actually take the duct tape. I'm not sure about the bag. Take the puppet eye. Alright, now we got some stuff to sell. So I'm going to head out to the west. My shoes doing. Got some hiking boots. They're at 53. Not terrible. Sorry, my sensitivity seems to be pretty high. So there's some railroad tracks down here. I'm not sure what that is at the top of the hill. Might go investigate that. It's like we go over some railroad tracks. I went ahead and drank what was in the 2-liter. So we've got that coursing through our veins. Take another swig of that. We'll see how we do. I didn't bring the rain collectors. I think they're still broken. They've been... I know they were broken like a couple patches ago. I guess they've just never fixed them. I don't know. If you've used rain collectors in single player, a lot of times stuff will work in multiplayer, but may not work in single player. Let me know in the comments, because they did not work for me. It was pouring down rain, and I got nothing between 2 different rain collectors. So it's on top of this hill? Yeah, it's up here on top of this hill, I think. Maybe a further hill. You'll see there's some kind of structure up here. I see a little orange dot. Seems like it's getting darker, but it's just because the clouds are coming in. All right, we're getting pretty low on stamina. So that's all counted as 1 bush. Regen is pretty fast when you're laying down. Must be another hill, because I don't think... Yeah, we're not quite there yet. Next hill over. Unless... Is it down? Maybe it's down in the valley. It's a little hard to tell. There's no lines. I wish we had like a topographical map. That would be cool. Hey, there we go. I know it tastes bad. Calm down. Head northwest. Kind of browse as I go. Help offset some of the fluid loss. It was fairly chilly last night. A chain link fence? Is there a compound down here? Some kind of little compound? Oh, it is. Okay. It looks tiny. I wonder if there's mechs here. The heck was that? The radar dish. What was that noise? That was a really strange noise. Oh yeah, there's definitely mechs. Oh, this is a lot bigger than it looks like on the map. Okay, well I'm gonna head on past that. I don't have any room to carry anything anyway. But that's good to know. It's fairly close to the trader, so we could possibly make some loot runs there. Some soldier puppets wandering around, so we'll give that a wide berth. Head on over to the west. Got a town right up here. And I'm hoping we can find some liquid, possibly a battery. But if nothing else, we'll be heading on over to the trader, which I think that's the trader over there. Or is that the salt? Oh, that's the salt. Not a salt mine. It's a sea salt evaporation site. I don't know what you call them. It's where they turn seawater into sea salt. I visited there on one of my streams, on one of my Twitch characters. Pretty cool. There's a lot of salt there, as you might expect. Oh wow, that's a parking garage? It's a pretty substantial little town. Yeah, look at that. That's huge. If I was a well, where would I be? Need a store or something. Kind of acts like it's gonna rain eventually. Maybe we can test out the water collection again. Wonder if maybe I should start over here in this residential area. No, 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 no. That's not what I wanted to do. Managed to click on the wrong bush. Alright, I see some puppets down there. There's a church. Sometimes there's rifles and stuff in there. I'd like to get to a secure building and we can kind of plan out what the heck we're going to do down here. Some big old puppets. Fountain there by the church. Not sure if it has water. Let's check in over here. Got quite the hillside location here. Oh, shoot. Oh, there's a bunch of them. This is not good. This is not good. Alright, who's in here? Not good. Not good. Yeah, they're just C1s. Let's hope there's nobody else on this floor. Wouldn't treat that one. Ooh, that was close. The bigger they are, the harder they hit. It's so weird. In single player, it remembers your combat mode. Or your, what's it called? Melee opponent selection mode. It remembers that in single player. In multiplayer, it doesn't. And I reported that like years ago as a bug. It's apparently pretty low priority. Cancel that. It's pretty much in stabilized. So that's a fishing line? It is. I know, you're outside there and you're not too happy with me. Just open. Okay, this doesn't have a direct access to the upstairs. I think this is the one that has the side entrance. So we're good for a little bit. I checked the fridge, right? Yep. Hello, sir. Complaint department, take your number. Gonna make some more bolts at some point. I've only got like 7 of them. Okay. Crisis averted, hopefully. So we've got a playground out front. More puppets out front. And we've got a thunderstorm incoming. So I'd really like to get my rain catchers out, but I don't have a rain catcher with me. I don't want to cut up that other 2-liter. Come on. All you're doing is cutting the top off of a can. It seems to take a lot longer than it should. Alright. Collector down. It's kind of under a tree. Fair enough. There. It's out in the open. It's not under a tree. Are these searchable? Nope. Not really showing any moisture on my clothes, so it's not raining super hard yet. Is he inside that building? I think he might be inside the building. Alright, anybody in here? Yep. It's too close to the other one. I made that mistake. Gotta keep your distance so I don't get the chance to pummel on you. If you get that timing off, you can get stuck in a loop where you never can get back in the rhythm to be able to hit them. It's also weird, like, graphics artifacting now and then. Alright, searched all that. Pretty much all that wrote. Oh, I was hoping to grab onto there. That didn't work out at all. Alright, I don't want to get too far away from my collector. We'll see if it's actually going to work. Yeah, he's in that next building. Let's just search that. Oh, it is collecting. Okay. I don't know, maybe it was because I was on a roof of something, it bugged it out. That's definitely collecting, though. So it at least works sometimes. Yeah, he's inside there, glitching through the wall. It's like stuck. That's cool. We'll get a little bit of water. I don't know if that was a beeper or a seagull making that noise. Wait, what? Oh, I did bring the rain collector. I thought I left it behind. What the heck's going on? That was... Wasn't that 2 out of 2 and I picked it up and it was gone? Yeah, I thought I left that rain collector behind. Alright, well, we'll leave that set there and see what happens. I thought for sure that said 2 out of 2. We'll keep an eye on it. There's the front door. Let's check out this building. Somebody on the ground floor, at least. here. I like to secure the building before I start looting. Alright, I didn't open that one door, but everything else seems clear. Nothing up here on the top floor. Got some slippers. If I had the room, I'd take them. Boy, this place is not much for loot. Well, they only take up one slot. I might actually take those for emergency. Yeah, this town is just not very generous. A bunch of nothing. How's our rain collection doing? 1 out of 2. I'm going to drink before it disappears again. This one is not filling up, though. I check. It says empty. Alright, well, I'm going to leave those there. We'll see what happens. Alright, this is the one that has the upstairs. There's usually one laying right up here. Nope. Nothing laying in the usual spot. Alright. Works for me. Wine bottle? Nope. See, we're getting that weird ghosting effect that happens sometimes. Beautiful game, but SCUM's got some weird graphics issues. I thought these stacked. Yeah, these stack now. Maybe we can make a fishing lure or a fishing rod at some point. I'd love to do some fishing, it's just so hard to find everything. I don't know, people are already typing in the comments, just go to the store in the city. I know, but I don't like to just bum rush known spots. I just kind of play it organically. There's another one, huh? Tell you what, what's it take to make the leather boots? I could make some leather boots. But my hiking boots are in decent shape. I don't think leather stacks, does it? Put a holster in a holster? Inside of a holster? Can't hold it. I think those sell for, you know, a decent amount. Can't fit it in there either. Alright, let's start shuffling stuff around. What are we doing on calories? I could eat the cheese. There we go. Now that will fit in there. Excellent. I really wish I knew I'd have to look it up what the candle actually sells for. If it's worth taking that or if I should just take rags. I'm going to bank on the fact that the rags will be more useful than this pipe. So I can beat stuff with the pipe. Alright, how are we looking water collection? So we got one in there. I'm not sure how long this rainstorm is going to last. Check this garage. I don't have a toolbox with me, but I think I can sharpen stuff at a toolbox. So there's a lot of looting to be done in this town. We could definitely make some cash going between here and the trader. Well, the pipe can go on my back. Interesting. Okay. But what I might do, this, I know some people like these longer episodes. Alright, so I got some water in that one. Now watch, when I pick this up, last time it disappeared. Yeah, it drains the water. You lose the water when you pick it up. I don't know if that's a bug or a feature. But that's aggravating. Now it says empty. This didn't, I don't think this works. This didn't collect anything. But I'm not quite willing to give up on it yet. I think the PET water collector is broken. I think what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and head over to the trader. It's just going to be me running along here to the trader. And then we'll end this episode with what we can sell to the trader. Sound like a plan? All right. I'll see y'all after a quick transition in just a little bit. Now, I know I said it was going to be a quick transition, but man, it's a long time for me. I've been running and running. And you got to run around quite a ways because of this inlet here. That's the salt evaporation spot. Yeah, a lot of running involved. Tempted to swim across there, but probably get eaten by a shark. Anyway, I was just getting bored running, so I should see you at the trader in a little bit. Finally made it. Finally made it to the trader. If you haven't seen these before, they're pretty darn cool. There's several locations around. Oh, dang, that's sellable. All right. They all have the same traders, but the layout and style is a little different for each location. So let's see what we got here. We got the armory here. So let's see what we can sell to this guy. Then there'll be the general store and the mechanic. And they're going to be adding a medic guy, a fishing guy, a bank, and like a club. There's going to be more stuff.
That thing registered. Kidding. Nobody cares.
They need some more dialogue, though. The dialogue's fun the first time, but it gets a little old. Ooh, 119 bucks for that. Nice. $100 each for the holster. So you can see this one I repaired to 100%. This one's only 96 because it's a little bit beat up. So if they're really beat up and you have the repair kit, it's worth doing a repair on them. 137 for the tactical holster. I think I used all my sewing kit, so. Alright, and then does he buy... He does not buy the pipe. Alright. There we go. 568 bucks, which sounds like a lot, but like a pair of jeans is like $575 or something like that. So, it's not a ton. It all starts to add up, though, eventually. So there's the medic who's not in yet. You can see the door is closed. General goods is down that way. Mechanic is over here. I'm not sure if I've got anything he wants. But we're right here, so we'll go give him a visit. And I don't have any food on me, do I? I got pretty hungry on the run over here. But here you can buy vehicles, and I think eventually you'll be able to customize stuff here.
Either buy or get lost.
How about I sell stuff to you?
If you want me to buy that, you better give me good price.
Well, it doesn't look like you want any of this stuff, so see you later, partner.
Yeah, see you later.
You break it, we fix it. Probably going to need his services eventually. And not everything around here is lootable, but there is stuff you can loot. You can kind of live the hobo life. If you need to. Like, see, that's not searchable. Is this searchable? Yeah, these are. And I found a fair bit of cash just looking around in trash bags and stuff. There's the bank, which is also not open yet. One of these big buildings is going to be like a boss location. I think that's going to be the club hangout. That's where you'll get like missions and stuff eventually. There's the... Is that the boat dude? Or is it, no, that's just the boat dock. Anyway, let's go to General Goods. Browse around.
Welcome. Feel free to browse around.
Browse around. Yeah. Here he buys lots of stuff. $9 for the puppet eye. $80 for the phones. A little bit for the wire. Not a ton. You can see here, like, this is 65%. It's $80. 25%, it's only $30. So condition of the item definitely matters. The candle is worth a whopping $1. So now we know not to pick those up. I'm going to sell my gloves and the lighter. You can always find more of those. Slippers are worth $12. That'll work. He doesn't want to buy the Bushman, really? No. Okay. I didn't think to look at the armory. I don't think he wanted that. Well, maybe I'll sell my metal knife then and just use the Bushman. There's another $300, but I think he will buy the pipe. Yeah, so he'll buy the metal pipe as well. Then will he buy... Yeah, he'll buy... Those are $55. Those are 66. We're going to sell that stuff. You have to take it off your person. You can't sell it if you're wearing it. So let's sell that. And then I'm wondering if this waste bag... No, he's saying zero. Zero for that. He doesn't want it. So now we're up to $1,200, which is cool. Might be just enough to buy a big backpack. Which will make the looting easier. This is, yeah, this is worth $200. I had a spot for that. No, it's too heavy. Okay. So we'll do a little bit of shuffling of stuff here. Forgot to sell the duct tape. This is broken. I can't get anything for it, but I'm gonna sell it just to get rid of it. Okay, we'll do that, and then let me just double check before I buy clothing, civilian, bags. Hiking backpack is... Well, the blue one's more expensive. Interesting. Different colors cost different. So if I get the bright orange one or the bright red one, which on multiplayer you probably wouldn't want, but I don't think it matters in single player. Well, I don't know. Maybe it does. $13.20 for the green one. Yeah, I think we'll just probably get an orange one. All right, so let's sell that. So we can make those. There's $200. It's not bad. Sell that and then buy.
Here's what I've got.
Actually, if we go back... Oh, we can only buy scarves. Okay. Thought maybe they'd have military backpacks. Let's just get the orange one. Then I need to get a bottle of water. Which is like $50. So we'll take that with us. It's the pumpkin. The pumpkin's not too bad. I don't remember how much food value it has. We'll get a cantaloupe and a water. All right, so we're gonna get the backpack. When you buy stuff, then it puts it over here in the depot. So you got to remember to take it. There we go. Now we got a big old backpack for looting. So this should get us water as well as food value. Yeah, lots of water in that. So I'm going to take a couple bites. Let that start processing through. And I'm going to throw those in my little waste bag. And we got all this room now to get delicious loot and bring back to the trader. And then we can buy what we want. You know, you loot stuff you don't necessarily need. And then you can buy things that you do want. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. I know it ran on kind of long. I know several of you do like the longer episodes, but you got to remember 95% or better of people only watch for like 5 to 10 minutes. They don't like the longer stuff, but I'll throw in some longer episodes here and there. Most of them we'll try to keep a little bit short. So we made it to the trader. That's awesome. This is a long trek. Because you have to go, I have to go all the way down to this bridge when I'm full of stuff to get across. So I might hit up this stuff over here. Make some quick runs next episode. But that's it for now. Thanks as always for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one. And that was the wrong key. Alright, what can you find around here?